There won't be many people here today. Let's get the banners up. Hello, everyone. Hey, guys. Salut la famille. La familia. Subscribers and traffic are locked. We got brand new spaceship videos. We have some new things that are going to expose the UFO secret with some of the captures that I'll be talking about all year. Let's get into it. There won't be many people here, guys. Hang tight. My coffee's almost ready. Oh, well, here. Let's get a little bit of music up here to ruffle the feathers a little bit here. Want some night driving? What do we want here? Coffee's almost ready. Let's wait for people to come in. We're going to expose the moon like we always do. Every time we come on the stream with nudity. Good thing I believe I'm alone in the Matrix, because I wouldn't act like this if I thought that you were all real. I bet you can't even hear the music from it. Hope you can. All right, enough playing around here. I got a spaceship, and I have my witness too. Had 2 cigars celebrated. Am I in a good mood? Okay. Music gets me going. Music gets me going every time. Hello, everyone. 2 cigars that we celebrated yesterday with Jeff Benoit came over to the house. Witness 2 spacecraft, or UAPs, or phenomena. I don't fight about it. Angel, demon, ghost, pixel, satellite, whatever you want it to be in your world, it's not. That's how it is. We're probably all wrong about what we're trying to guess and what's going on. So I'm excited. Another emotional evening, tear-filled evening again. And was laughing at some of the comments. Well, one of the comments where somebody says, you got to take control of yourself, got to calm yourself down, got to meditate, have to, composure, be professional and stuff. Nope, it's not a movie. And Jeff was in the back. Then I went to the side of the house. We were screaming at each other from in front and back, or from the side of the house, to be able to witness this. He saw UFOs going down. In the video, last video, lots of you didn't even see it because there's 136 people that saw the video. 2 videos ago since this morning, and the last video about 200 views, or is it the opposite? But it's okay. It's not going to change. The research is going to continue out. I was really upset this morning waking up. Didn't want to get up. Didn't want to post the video, and still not looking forward to the outcome of the video. But that's okay. They'll block me a little bit more. And what's happening is that the videos are getting like fucking crazy. The UFO research and raw videos, the Pentagon, the CIA, no one's ever shown this. There's not even any secret groups posting, WikiLeaks and all this. This has never come out. But say to yourself, there are certain parts and there's that they're hiding. There's wars in the world, and it's not for nothing. It's because of shit like this that they are hiding it. It is very discouraging. It is saddening. And, little silly baby threats this morning from the man-child and a couple of people. The ideal is always to, you bring someone down. Somebody puts up a video. Of course, it is horrific seeing that a video only gets 100 views. Makes the channel looks horrible. Doesn't look like the research is credible. But it doesn't matter because you guys know there's a facade, a perception, an image that everyone puts up in front of the truth. And that's the veil, the shitty veil of secrecy. And the veil of secrecy is over religion, it's over the military, it's over the government, the system, ancient civilizations, archaeology. There's all the ones that we know and think are doing the blocking and the controlling and manipulation of the ones that we talk about all the time. Three-letter associations, the FBI, CIA, DARPA, even though there's not three letters, a couple letters more, same shit. Vatican, right, with his Lucifer telescope, and a whole bunch of people doing secret projects. The Vatican had a lot to do with several secret projects. If you're new to the channel, guys, you can subscribe, by the way, to get the channels up. Have you noticed the subscriber count going down? We're up 100 subscribers 2 days ago. So we're down to about 70 now. But the problem is we left 102,440, right? Remember Darla, like a week or 2 or 3 ago that I was posting that? We got 100 subs since then. So we should be at 540, but it didn't. It went up to 440, from 440 to 482 or 483, I think. And now we're back down to 470. I just checked a moment ago before starting the stream, and we lost 10 more subscribers. So we're approaching the 400 mark again. So we go up and down. And that excites me because when that starts happening to somebody's channel, it's because you're really close to something that is affecting many things, not just national security. It's affecting some people's revenues online that are so worried that Bruce is going to take the show for some reason. And I'm not making any revenue. I'm getting what people offer. I do this full time. It's my full-time job. I cut grass also. I do little jobs at the same time. If not, I would not arrive. So I'm here, like somebody said, start selling evenings at your house to raise money. No, it's free. Anybody that wants to come into my town, you can stop by and I'll even feed you and give you a beer. And you can film from the yard and look at all the shit that's happening. Going to cause a stink in town here. No neighbors believe in it. No neighbors are interested in what's happening here. I was outside yesterday screaming at the top of my lungs that spaceships were over the house. So hopefully, maybe for the first time, a neighbor heard me. I'm hoping that more people will be interested in that. But what is it going to give me? Nothing, that's for sure. But it's up to you. If somebody finds out that there's something else out there, maybe you're saddened by a family member passing on or something, but maybe you say, well, if there's a connection, if they're still around for some reason, they do linger here, for some reason, for some time, I believe. So yeah, my poor uncle passed away of heart failure. Poor guy, rest in peace, uncle. And unfortunately, well, it's actually a spiritual evening because he passed away, I guess, a couple of hours or moments before I saw the spacecraft. And you know me, I've seen a lot of family members before they died that left me messages like that while they were alive. My grandfather on the operating table, and maybe sometimes before they leave this plane, some people can see them. Demons, angels, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to fight with any of you, but I impressed the shit out of Jeff Benoit. Jeff, I hope you will collaborate with me on that one. And he was amazed, astonished, his words exactly. He's getting some videos up also on his channel. We had some fun with Kazoo yesterday, and quite an overwhelming evening for me. Very, very emotional for me an evening. I was able to have a witness, not see the spacecraft as close as I saw it, but 2 of them come into the sky, and Jeff said, immediately, what the hell's that? That's good proof for me, right? And you can see in the video, which I'm going to show that part again. I hope Jeff appreciates that, and I know he will because he's helping my research and channel a lot. At one point, I'm filming with the infrared camera, and Jeff says, the light's flashing. I said, no, it's not. He said, oh, I see it flashing. I said, yes, but there's UFOs around the aircraft that you can't see. It's invisible to the naked eye. And I told him as he approached the camera, I said, I'm going, get ready. I'm going to move over and show you. And he was able to see, most likely with the airplane, the smaller aircraft, smaller UFO or further UFO that was trailing it, and one even crossing paths with it. I was never been able to have a witness here at the house to be able to see that, not a neighbor. Not even my son, as he was here, but it just so happened that we didn't see a spacecraft that evening or the evenings that he came. He saw the UFOs and the lights, and he saw them rising in the back. He knows that. But showing Jeff what I was able to show him, what he was able to see, will probably be an emotional change for him too, because if he's never seen what is considered to be a spacecraft, well, you can call that whatever you want, a spacecraft or a living being. I'm not going to put words in his mouth, but it had a shape and form. And the shape that was changing on the interior, we're going to look at a research video also together, skimming over the spacecraft. Don't even ask me what I'm going to show. And we're going to look at it in the negative. Oh my God, guys, the details that we see the different thrusters, 2 sets of 4 thrusters, 4 large thrusters, and then 4 lights that could be just the holes next to the thrusters coming out of this craft. It is a bloody disc shaped craft, round or square, we could call it. It's black and transparent. What does black mean in German? It's Swartz, right? So it's the Schwarzcraft. I'm going to start naming them after me, since I'm the one filming the shit out of the sky, showing all these things that Jeremy Corbell has not even had the chance to show his chandelier UFO yet. It's the same bloody spacecraft, except his video from years ago, by the way, which he could only show a still frame shot of it, is a video that was taken by someone in the Navy that has a transparent UFO where the shape-shifting form in the center, transparent, you can see through it. And as you can see very well in this video yet again, you can see the stars through the spacecraft. So this is the same type of spacecraft that I saw on Halloween night at midnight. It could also say it was the next day, because it was literally at midnight. Of course, the kids had stopped roaming around the streets. There still were people outside, lots of people outside, and there's just, you don't see that. So I was able to, again, show that Jeff did not see that with the naked eye. The lights that I'm showing are not being seen by anybody. No neighbors see the lights. They are rising up amongst us, and nobody's seen them. Nobody's even talking about them. I'm filming debris coming from these lights as they rise into the sky and fall down. 6 meteors yesterday, or debris, pretty incredible. I have yet to see on the camera if I filmed any, because we did do some time lapses. There's all the evening with Jeff Benoit that I have also to post. I went to bed at 4:15 a.m. this morning because I waited outside to look for Aurora Borealis. They weren't there. And I waited this morning to see the UFOs that usually come in the morning. But I think he told me I was spoiled enough after yesterday's evening. How's everyone doing? Thank you very much for coming by the channel. Amazing people. Sabinator in the house. Love you, brother. Thank you so much, man, for all the incredible support, helping this channel grow. Hopefully there'll be more people, as long as the channel stays up. It's sad because it is dead, eh? And there's nobody on Twitter, nobody anywhere now watching the videos. That's what I will do. I will still share this on Twitter. You'll get maybe 5-10 more people, just to say that the algorithm will most likely share it with maybe 1 or 2 people. Who knows? Algorithm will. There we go. I'm going to copy that. And head on over just on Twitter. Live now. Join in. Research video will begin shortly. Thank you. The worst times is when I get these things, because the research, it's made to offend the person showing the research, but it's like creme de la creme, the rarest research you'll ever see on any website, including government websites, because the government's not going to show you what I'm showing you. The government likes to lie to you and to hide the truth, and that's what they're doing. I owe a lot of thanks to each and every one of you for the support that you give this channel. You guys take time out of your day to come here to watch the channel. Even if you know the channel's dead, you don't give a crap because you're here to see truth and to look at videos. So it's sort of cool that you don't have to fight amongst a lot of people to be able to see the research, and it's just good. My patience is a virtue. It's just endless, and I get stronger and stronger the more the attacks continue. I'm on Brighteon, a commercial ufology Canada. I get about 10, 11 views a video. A couple of videos got into the hundreds, so yay. I am now level user 250. So now I'm missing 18,000 views, and I will be able to post on Brighteon unlimited videos. So that'll happen this year. Maybe try to build that platform. That's another thing that's pretty discouraging, building the platforms like Rumble and Brighteon when you know that you're being blocked. But the problem I have is that Alex Jones is not blocked like me. Do you guys know that? He can get on a whole shitload of platforms, and it's only my research that is not able to break through Brighteon, Rumble, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Pretty interesting. Jones will get billions, millions of views, which is freaking good because we need those views. There's some platforms that are not banning him. So when I see Alex Jones on Rumble, I say, well, damn it. It must be a real platform where you can really post. So that's good. So aside from government agents, well, there's also a little bit of jealousy with some researchers and some pretty handy hackers that enjoy attacking channels. But it's costing you a lot of money, my sweethearts. And I'm happy because your hardworking money is going to getting me hacked. And I hope it costs you a lot of money. It was a joke. Comes back again. Thank you very much. 3 likes coming at you, Bruce. Hey, bring him, my friend. Star Hunter, bro. Thank you very much. Is Kelly here? Hello, Kelly. Hello, Anika, the ghost of the Bruce Sees All channel. Anika and I cannot respond or reply to each other on this channel at all. I have to use my French channel and switch accounts to be able to talk to her. I'm so sorry about that. What's up? Let's see these aliens. Yes, KB, another good video. And some more explanation in the video also. Very interesting. Crazy music Space Jam. Thanks, brother. Whatchamacallit? Think of the moon info from Corey Good. Well, I don't know about Corey Good, but it's the people that are filming these videos are the ones that are, I guess, bringing this information to the table, I would imagine. Ever wonder why we don't hear about Corey Good anymore? I know. He's still in court, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you very much, Anika. Yeah, head on over to Rumble, guys. We get the Troll Wars, where we got our Limey watcher. Limey wants to shoot me, but Limey can't shoot a UFO video. I need drumsticks. Oh, funny. Yes, I am. Yeah, completely shadow banned. So if you want to share out the channel, you can share it out and somebody will come to the channel. You'll be able to either post or not be able to post, but you'll notice that you're alone commenting. There's no comments. The last 2 videos, I think it's 300 views. Xander, how are you? You know how many watch time hours on the very last, the before last video? 120 hours of watch time. 10 comments. No views. But there's 120 hours of watch time. I got that this morning in 35 minutes, 120 hours of watch time. So they put the watch time up, but they didn't put up the views and they didn't put up the revenue. They don't put up anything. They leave it there until somebody comes by and thumbs it up, and then whoop, maybe your view is going to disappear if you don't come back to check it. I don't know. That's how it is, basically, literally, how it's going here. Hello to our Rumble platform. And hey, X, I just shared us out on X, so we'll be able to welcome some of the X people to come here. It never happens. We won't see an X on the platform. If it's not Alex, we don't see anybody. Share, please. Thank you so much. Hello, Darla. The Albanian Syndicate, thanks for coming back, my friends. Appreciate that. Hey, Star Hunter, thanks, man. Right on, Anika. Hey, thanks. It was a joke for posting that and for the mention. I appreciate you appreciating it a lot, you guys. Damn. Ready for the new lockdowns? Hey, bro, they're talking about the bullshit monkeypox now. Oh, thank you so much, Pat. Thanks so much, bro. Wow. Pat got flooded. His basement got flooded. Wonder why. It's the chemtrails. Definitely. We're in the solar maximum now. Things are getting out of hand. And yeah, as of this morning, they're talking about new lockdowns. So fight, 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 my friends, and stand strong. Stand up for what you believe in. Always. But we got to stand together. Because if we don't stand together and hold hands, not worth it. Thank you so much, man. Man, I'm good. I had 2 rooms that leaked. I was hyper lucky. No problems here. A little stain on my older ceiling. I'll fix one day and get the roof fixed next year. I have to save up the money, right? Got to pay for this fucking computer that was bugged. So first I'll start off by that. But Pat got hit hard. He has a video up. His whole basement is flooded. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's about 6 inches down there. And he's obviously taking it out. That's incredible. Comes in so bloody fast. Excuse me. Yes, what's up with Turtle? I watched the vid yesterday. It looks like he got something. I don't know. I didn't see it. Sapinator. I shouldn't be smiling, but I am. I'm going to check that out, man. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks, you guys. Darla, that's a good one. Could very well be. I'm impressed. That's a perfect term to hide that. Yep, KB. Of course. Eh? The stocks, they got to get the stocks up. They'll enrich themselves once they get a couple of hundreds of millions and then billions in their pockets. And then they slap it off. We witness all the death. And then after that, well, they hide and they keep going. And then they come out with another medication that's going to counteract the first one, which is going to help you. And you're going to still pay. It's psychotic, guys. It's like automutilation of ourselves. It's like we're sitting there and it's like we're just slapping ourselves in the face and not waiting for the redness to heal. Just keeps getting bloodier and bloodier. Just move out of the way. Move out of the way. Those of you that are awake and that are completely knowledgeable about what's going on with the system right now, you probably have a little bit of worry and fear inside of you where you're seeing absolutely everyone disappear, right? With all the crap that's happening there. So what's that light again? Jeff had one again here yesterday also. Okay, it's gone now. Jeff had lights all around. It was pretty funny yesterday. Gregory, how are you? Let me watch you tonight. Yeah, finally, Gregory. Greg at Rhodes Island, RI Providence. All right, thank you very much, my friend. Gregory, nice to see you, brother. It is, Pat. It is to stop them. That's exactly what they wanted to do. They had to take out Trump, and they didn't. And now they're going to try it again. Also, USA East Coast. You guys rock, my American friends. American strong. Got a lot of Americans here, Gregory, supporting the channel, man. The Americans are the first people that helped me grow this channel. The most people from the States are here. The country that has the most people here is America. Canada the least. I have the least people from Canada out of all countries. I think Arabia. I don't call it Saudi Arabia. You know the country's named Arabia, right? They added the name Saudi because of the Saudi family. But anyways, Victoria took pick early this morning of craft. See them and try to get picks. So thanks, Bruce, for all you do. Moon picks are awesome. Well, thank you very much, Victoria Saxton, and keep looking up. It's just natural for people that see them all the time, and we get to film them all the time. And some people don't get a chance to see them. It's just absolutely amazing. I'm expecting on seeing something incredible this evening. also. And I'm also expecting a UFO fleet to hover over the house. It's the next capture I want to get. UFO fleet, several lights, stopped, not just one. It's coming. You watch. Mark my words. Hey, Darla, it's getting pretty crazy. It is getting pretty crazy with the things that they're saying. Pat, that is so generous, man. Thank you so much. If you just received a membership, it's Pat that just paid your membership, all 5 of them. Please thank him. And it helps the channel very much when somebody becomes a member. Maybe you want to become a member for a month and pull out at the end of the month. Always greatly appreciated. Again, Pat, thank you, man, so bloody much. LA, I don't think she'll be back. Do not think she'll be back after her rude episode on my brother's channel. Very, very insulting. She'll just join the bad clique, I guess. Drought, fires, floods. Let me guess, next is a locust plague. Well, maybe you've been doing your research. Did you see the videos coming out of Florida and everything? And with these wildfires, my gosh, that was accented. With these wildfires, I'm really worried about the migration of insects, how they're going to completely disappear. And get ready in the States for the 8-inch spiders that fly with their webs across the U.S. soon to enter the U.S. We have a new, as big as our hand here, by the way, a spider in Quebec that's as big as our hand that is a venomous spider that is actually dangerous. What I'm happy about its size, it's not like it's going to creep up or crawl up your leg. It's probably going to pull down your fucking pants if it crawls up your leg, the spider. So incredible. And my traveling friend, Plattsburgh, man, that is the place where the friggin' chemtrails are. And all the weather from Plattsburgh is coming to here. So if it's raining there or how it, hey, Pat, did you see the weather today? The map on Meteo Media, it's insane. I don't know if they're announcing rain, but it looks insane. All the way down, guys, to Cuba, Jamaica, and all the way to California, the end of California, all of Quebec, all of North America. The weather is going backwards. Go and look there instead of coming from the States and going down, no, it's going back to the States. It's turning back the other way. Everything's upside down. Ghost is here. Thank you very much. You'll feel just at home here because that's what we are here, a bunch of ghosts. Kelly asked, do you really think that the masses, hey, Kelly, can handle the truth? I do. I honestly do. I think that some are scared that panic could break out and some might lose their faith. That I do believe it. I believe some people will lose their faith. I cannot wrap my mind around somebody losing their faith because they find out that, or for whatever the reason, believe that their God doesn't exist anymore because there's an alien, which instead they should be glorified. They should be valorizing the fact that UFOs and aliens exist and stuff like that. All the people that are coming to channels and blabbing, I'm not saying like my brother or people that are actually doing real studying, but the blabbermouths that copy and paste bullshit Bible stuff and don't learn about it. In the Bible itself, the ones that are coming here to deny my research talk about alien spacecraft, by the way. They don't use that term. Angels, there's an angel that has a meal. Yeah, he starts eating food with some humans before doing a journey. So this is all stuff happening in the Bible. Nothing's hidden and everything's there, right? Then he was taken up to heaven into a whirlwind and whatnot. It's like, come on, it all happened, and it's all with UFO and craft and stuff. So because they would integrate in a religion a UFO, people would not believe God. They're going to be upset because God wasn't flying around and he sent his son down in a craft. They're going to be mad because he didn't have wings or whatever. I'm talking about a lot of stuff that is in a couple of years, that's going to be common subject. Kids, the younger generation will be talking a lot about Jesus and asking questions like that some people are going to feel it's disrespectful. So I don't know why. Don't feel disrespected or feel attacked or anything if you have a connection with God. I have a connection with a higher being, and I'm very proud that I do. I feel honored that I do. And whatever people think of my connection or, with their opinions, I like hearing the opinions because I like hearing different opinions and it makes me think. Sometimes I hear something that someone would try to take me away from what I believe in. And in reality, it brings me a lot closer to what I believe in, right? Yes, crazy chems, Darla. Darla's channel either. I get no notifications from her anymore. I can't get to her channel unless she comments. I can't see her channel. Pat, I used to get all his notifications. Now I have to go to his channel. And every time I go to his channel, it winds up that the guy posted 18 videos and I watch all the 18 videos at the same time. It's so silly. Hearts of men will fail. Xander. Yep. Well said, man. Thank you so much, Gregory. I think so, brother. I definitely think so. There's one heck of a connection with them in the sky. And I was so happy to show Jeff. Jeff was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. You could hear him legitimately, authentically being surprised in the video. It was very overwhelming evening. He was able to get it with his own camera on top of it. It's pretty incredible. Yes, I agree with that, my friend. I absolutely agree with that. Everybody can calm down. I think things are going to go well. And if they don't, well, there's one thing for sure is that we're not going to be able to change any of that. But then again, it's not something I like saying. I don't like ever saying that we can't change anything because I believe anything and everything can be changed. I'm crazy enough to believe that I can go back in a time machine further than when God created Earth, and I'm going to stump him and say, got to the universe before you. It's all about space and time. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at things. That's why I have no subs. I don't care at all. I honestly don't. I would care so much if no one was here, but the number thing, I'm not worried about that. Really is fascinating. I'm still blown away by the spacecraft, guys. I hope you are all as excited as me. Please, I hope so. Please, will you be as excited as me? Right on, Gregory. Thanks for doing the overtime. Overtime for the family or for the pockets, my friend. Hardworking American people working to pay, and have money sent to Ukraine, those SOBs. Well, hello to you. Just say it. Yes. Jules of Southern Oregon, thank you so much for being here. Gomsi, as always, thanks for being here over the years. I appreciate that. Hello, Cizal, familia, muchas gracias, thank you. And Bruce, moderators, Amsterdam in the house. Thank you very much. Never mind the muchas gracias. I still know you understood it. Universal language. Who doesn't understand muchas gracias? And if you don't know what muchas gracias means, well, you'll definitely believe that I'm filming satellites, most likely. A lot of peeps are ready. I do also believe that the world's ready, Victoria, to know about this truth. I'm so excited right now. I've been seeing a craft for a long time, she says. They are from inner Earth. I love that. I know, I believe that some of them are. As a matter of fact, it's in the title here when I say that they're leaving Earth and they're also leaving the moon. And was saying it far and long before the Harvard study, which is very interesting. From inner Earth, also Monday saw craft coming up from the ground. Anyhow, I know what I've seen, and you can't unsee the things. That's right, Victoria. And don't get discouraged. You won't be able to get anybody to bite on it or to even probably reply to your comment. Very true. Right you are, my friend. Celestial Magnetic, howdy. Thank you so much. Victoria, thanks again. We're going to get into the video. Pat, thank you so much, bro. I truly believe that Bruce will get everything he deserves. Okie dokie, that's very kind of you. Thanks a lot. It's inspiring. I only live off energy, I'll be honest with you. So if you guys don't send any, it ain't going to happen. Ain't going to live, quite simply. Thanks, Anika. Danny, thank you, brother, for always coming back. We're about to jump into an awesome video, actually. You can enjoy it. Thank you, Jules. Karen Fitzpatrick, thanks again for always coming back, for being a member, for all the amazing support you give this channel. And for those of you that are not members, guys and gals, thank you for being here, for helping everything go up. I'm not members on all my favorite channels. I'm not rich. And most of the people that are here that are members aren't rich themselves. They're sharing out little parts of their own revenue and income. And I can't thank you guys enough for helping this channel grow the way you're doing it. All the videos have the fundraiser link. If you want to help, you can join the members on a video. You can contribute by the thanks button at Christmas time. Drop $1 and say, hey, you're doing good work. And that's how I roll here. And I get a lot of help from a lot of people. Despierta. Saludos, comunidad. Muchas gracias por venir a mi comunidad. Can I say that? I absolutely will not, but I always love hearing it. You guys got to keep bringing the messages. Absolutely. Don't get discouraged. We got your back, always will. And I got yours, guys. I love you for it. Gregory, 100%. It's not to be talked about. My research is not to be talked about. Yes. That's right, bud. Absolutely. And you know what? When you accept that shit happens, it's not too bad. We do get up. I've been thrown off a ladder, like a lot of you, maybe some of you in your lifetime, but the ladder is always there to climb back up. It's not like we can never get back up, right? And then when we climb back up, sometimes we jump 3 steps to get up faster. It doesn't really help us to learn anything. And we fall back down even harder. And then we just go up step by freaking step, real slowly, like someone who has sore backs and legs and is 126 years old. But we start learning. Inch your way through it. Listen, I learned when I heard of the tortoise, excuse my accent today, the tortoise and the rabbit, whatever, slow and steady wins the race and stuff. You know what? Friggin' true though, eh? It absolutely is true. Slow and steady wins the race. It's true. Look at Biden. He lost. Still getting your videos on Rumble. Michael Covey, thank you very much, my brother. Doing a great job. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Keep on keeping on. 10-4. Kick her back. Come on. 10-4. We'll be getting that video started now. Listen, you took the words from my mouth, because honestly, without joking, it's literally how I feel. It's kind of worrying and scary, troubling to me, and I'm not worried. I know we're going to be okay, but something to it. There's something happening that I sense and feel. McClurg, thank you very much. Hi, mods and chat. Thank you. Baba Yaga, Ian, right on. Getsino, thank you very much. My friends in Quebec. My partner is metaphysic and is calling these things out of countryside in Gatineau. I believe that. And thank you so much for sharing that. Listen, I want to show it to people. I have a way of communicating with them. And now I'm getting confirmation at my brother's and after seeing the spacecraft yesterday. I'm pretty convinced that I'm going to be able to continue and show more. I hope. Easy for you to say, my friend. Subscribe, share, and like, or like, share, and subscribe, or share, subscribe, and like, or like, subscribe, share. You can do all 3. Right on, Rod R. Thanks for being here, my friend. Good to see others in my area who believe and see craft. Absolutely, Victoria. If you're like me, that's what I wanted to do is Warden Dragon. Hi, thank you very much. Thanks for coming back, you guys. I wanted to get myself closer with some of the same like-minded people. Yes, that's unreal. Yeah, you were having a major flooding, because especially where you are with, if I'm not mistaken, like you said, those friggin' driveways in your end, or Montreal and all over Montreal, you see people have those driveways that go down into the garages. Water goes down from the streets and that infiltrates like friggin' crazy. Yeah, you got to check it out, Darla. It was unbearable. I would say it was up a whole step. There was a lot of water in the house, and maybe it was higher and he was draining it. Obviously came in really fast. Still para. Why is there evidence? Attack, sabotage, missions on the moon. Having problems understanding that, but if you're talking about the moon missions, and I can't even copy and paste it, damn it. Despierta, muchas gracias. La Luna. Una civilización extraterrestres de ovnis, de Costco, de McDonald's. Comprende? Hablo un poquito español, like very, very limited. I'm like, I wish I could talk more. I want to speak more. Spanish language is so beautiful. Despierta, mi canal de investigación astronomía ovnis en español. You gotta check it out. I have dos canal, tres canal. English, French, and español. Astronomía ovnis. You gotta check it out. Sander, right on, man. I'm happy you were here to receive the membership. And that's why you guys do, because you keep coming back. So you get lucky stuff like that happening. I know, Mr. Sunshine, baby. Rob Golden, thank you very much for being here. God bless and keep on keeping on. Thank you very much. Before we jump in that video that I keep saying here, I hate not getting the chance to say hello to everyone. Make sure the kitty can cross the poo-poo ditch. Yeah, well. Jules, I did have that last week, but this week the problem is I was like, I can't get to sleep. Baba Yaga, awake and sees UFOs too. Joe, love you more, man. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. Nebraska in the house. America, right on. USA. Gregory, I can't thank you enough for that, brother. So we are going to share the stream. The dream stream. I crack myself up. It's about 13, 14 minutes. And then after that, we can come back. It's not a repeat of this spaceship video. The two last spaceship videos, I want you to look at them both. Look at the before last one to see the raw evidence and footage in there. Hey guys, the volume of my infrared camera was dipping down. I had it up 30,000% the volume to be able to listen to it. The last time I filmed a spacecraft like that, it destroyed my infrared camera. Actually cancel. That's not what I want to do. I want to share. No, let's do it again. Sorry about that. Video file. Stream. Stream a dream, stream a little dream with you.
Quasiment plus là. C'est quasiment la nuit.
So we're starting off with Jeff Benoit at home, and we'll get into the video. And enjoy, everyone.
Quasiment plus là. C'est quasiment la nuit. La lune est là. Mais par contre, il avait expliqué justement avec l'info rouge de son caméra, il est capable de trouver au moins quelque chose d'intéressant. Donc, on continue le chemin, puis je te reviens. Oh!
So there they are, shape-shifting themselves before us. These are the two different shapes. This is the same craft where you can see its shape changing shapes and forms. different independent thrusters all around it, one massive one in the center, and it looks like a black hole or portal that the UFO is going through itself. This is the second time that I see this type of spacecraft here. I saw it in 2021 during Halloween at midnight, and it came back between 11 and midnight here. I'll have to double check with Jeff on the time. We were so excited. I don't think anyone checked. It was late in the evening, and we see it going through what it looks like a portal or black hole, literally a black hole around it, portal or not. People don't know. I'm telling you, Jeremy Corbell is going to be showing that video eventually in a year or 2 or 3, whenever it comes out. People are going to forget that I showed it first. Know that when you look at a light, like when you'll see on the video where Jeff filmed this, you don't see all these features. You see different features. You see the color. Infrared doesn't show the color. It shows the lights that our eyes do not see. So what's happening around this spacecraft is seen because of the infrared camera. See the black hole? Literally around the spacecraft before it fades away. It reminds me of a certain set frequency where you get a certain set shape, like the test they do with sound frequencies on shaking metallic plates, vibrating plates, where you can see the shape and forms changing depending on the hertz that they push out. So this spacecraft, here's the raw footage, the raw one. This is straight up the first image of what you see with the infrared camera. And again, there's no zoom, and it looks ever so close. It was low in the sky, lower than an aircraft, a small aircraft, and you can see a literal shape-shifting UFO. Just perfect that I call it the Schwartz spacecraft, as Schwartz means black. I am a German, I have German blood, and it's cool. We get to name the spacecraft. It could be from another dimension. It looks like a Nintendo joystick manette. Yeah, I'll talk about that a bit later. So over on the left, you see that was 2021, and then August 13th, again, 2024. Same features, same characteristics, except a little less close as to the one on the left. The one on the left was a straight at the height of my garage, came down, just to say it didn't. Look at that freaking circle. It's a black hole. I don't know why. I get a bad taste in my mouth when it comes to not these objects, but what maybe CERN or what we are doing to these objects. Maybe this object is being burnt. Maybe they're being burnt or killed when they come into... Okay, I'm done. Land. So maybe more encounters coming. Here I love it in the negative image where you can see so many features in this. It's absolutely incredible. You see a round circle disc, which is not exactly round. Right now it's round-ish with, square-ish. 4 thrusters stronger than the other 4 lights that you see, with an independent light source in the center that is ever so bright, surrounded by that shape-shifting form that changes shape and forms as it fades away. You'll see you see it there getting more and more round, the shape as it fades away. Just absolutely incredible. I should have called it, instead of the candelabrum, which that's pretty good, the Nintendo joystick. You see what I mean when you're looking on the left? 4 arrows, 4 other points aside from those arrows, and the ball in the center. Literally looks like a joystick. Over on the right, you can see it full-blown illuminated. It looks so spiritual, doesn't it, at the same time, right? It could very well be a spiritual being. I was talking just about that with Jeff Benoit, which, by the way, if you don't know Jeff Benoit and his channel, Jeff Benoit Live, listen, Live Talks, we needed a witness, and I say we, it's my community, all of you and me, needed a witness of somebody to come here to the house to see for their own eyes. Well, he got an eyeful by viewing himself and filming himself with his camera, and I'm looking forward to see that. It's pretty amazing. I saw the video. You see the colors, obviously, at the same time. Not too bad, right? There's lots of lights that you don't see, like the photonic light and the infrared light, like I'm showing here. And this is the infrared light. On the right, it's full blown. It looks like an ancient symbol that we see a lot in religion and ancient cultures. There you go, guys. Before going to bed at 4 a.m. There's definitely an alien or unknown presence here on Earth. It's right here in Canada, by the way, and I'm going to prove it. I am proving it. And over the years, so much documentation, videos, and proof, and this is what we need, a hovering stationary UFO. Was able to see it yesterday with some spacecraft coming over the sky, to see them change directions, even a fast-moving UFO with a witness yesterday, Jeff Benoit, and some descending in the sky. This one is totally mesmerizing me. Really flickering, but again, not flickering like a plane as we analyze the characteristics. Low in the sky doesn't mean it's below the wires. It wasn't, but it's seen below the wires because it's further away from me in town. That's where they pop up in the corner of the building that it likes very much. And we see an incredible, strong, bright light in the sky that is bigger than anything that is the size of a star that you can see right behind it. It's literally interacting with me, taking its time, crossing across the sky. Absolutely incredible. I'm so happy to say that I contributed a little part in sharing some of the truth, and actually some truth that a lot of you are looking for. All the people I've ever interacted with online, or all the UFO websites and channels, they're all looking for raw footage like this. But UFOs whizzing by, it's not the same when you see a stationary light. This proves more than seeing a UFO or even a spacecraft going by. It's something even more incredible than a spacecraft. It could be something living, it could be some type of alien probe, or it could literally be some type of entity that we can't see, or the spacecraft is camouflaged. It has, camo over it, has some type of protective force field, magnetic field around it. They create their own orbit, right? If we look back at what Bob Lazar was talking about back in the days, very interesting photonic light that we can see. And the ones rising up in the back, these are absolutely all invisible. Was able to prove that yesterday. But we can't all put them in the same boat and not the same intelligence. Because if aliens, I don't know why people are so preoccupied in thinking that aliens do not have actual spacecraft, when we could be as intelligent as them, or less intelligent as them, or maybe even more intelligent than them, or more evolved. Because I tend to think that humans are unintelligent, evolved people that stole back engineer secrets from alien technology, either left here from ancient civilizations or whatnot. So a spacecraft landing on the moon is nothing like the light that I just saw, right? And here, these living organisms that are on the moon have nothing to do with really anything craft-like, right? So I think people are mixing up a lot of things. And there's actually nobody's mixing this up. Nobody knows that this is going on the moon. Even a possible war. It's incredible because the footage that I just got with that spacecraft that got 136 views and 200 on the video just before it. The second video is even better when we talk about the characteristics. I'll be doing a lot more, bringing out a lot more from that video and the spacecraft, as we all will be able to study it together. Bombs and explosions on the surface of the moon. Massive explosions that we can see, high rising fires and smokes and hazes on the surface, with many UFOs whizzing by, not talked about in any UFO report. Arriving to the moon, one of my favorites, the UFOs that arrive to the moon. Here's a UFO giving birth. Here's one shooting something on the surface, and it lands, and again, I showed you those three lights that land, and boom. You're telling me there's not a war? We're looking at visual proof and evidence straight up that the governments are lying to us. Is the CIA involved? Is the Pentagon involved? Is DARPA involved? Are they all involved? Is NASA involved? Who really knows? And in reality, I don't really care about that. I just care. Is Bruce involved? I care about people knowing that there is a group of people up there, intelligent or not. They're obviously intelligent enough to be flying around in space. I can't build a spaceship. Even here as an example, I'm showing you how hard it is to see these UFOs. Look, they blend in with the surface, same reflectivity, refraction, whatnot. I'm taking the exposure down to show them they're near impossible to see. But the problem I have with what the government's talking about and everyone that's involved in UFO researching, nobody's talking about real spacecraft that are flying around in the lunar atmosphere that are landing. So you can say, well, it doesn't mean they're all landing. Okay, all right, guys. They're not all landing then. Maybe none of them are. But are you still curious as to who the hell these intelligent beings are? You can't say they're not intelligent. They're flying around in spacecraft that have a propulsion system at the back. And again, I'm going to repeat myself. I can't get to space, right? Elon, who is this? Is it just debris? Are you guys sending rockets to the moon? Is this the moon being bombed and tested? So can you imagine just some of the theories we can flourish on and touch on? It's never ending. I really care about all the people on this planet, even some of the haters, because they're just lost souls, about everything that's going on the moon would affect all of our entire lives, the religion, the system, and everything. It's time that the truth comes out. I need your help. Please subscribe to the channel to help the algorithm. Thumbs up. Come to the live streams once a week, once a day, every hour. Thanks, everyone. A UFO in a plane. Okay, right now there's.
Yes, it's flashing at the bottom.
Yeah, but look over top on the left behind it. What's rising right now over the tree? Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
It's a UFO.
No way.
Yeah, it's not flashing.
Well, to me it's flashing.
No, not the one I'm filming, dude. You don't see this. Come see this. It's important to hear what I'm saying here. What I'm saying, and of course the volume went down, and Jeff is a little further away. I'm seeing the UFOs, and Jeff's not. He's seeing only the airplane. So these are invisible. Jeff confirms it. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, look. I'm looking at the UFOs through the infrared, and Jeff's looking at the plane. That's a UFO, and Jeff can't see it with the naked eye, nor can I. As confirmed, these are invisible. The ones rising up from the tree line are basically all invisible. Oh, it's flashing for me.
Let me just go behind you.
Air is pulsating. That's freaking awesome. Where's your buddy? Surprised you're alone. Well, they're going to start rising. That means if I go back down, they should start be one after the other. Like I was, there we go. Wow! Corner of the tree. Nice big mother. Look at that. Wow, look how bright that one is, bro.
I can't see it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You can't see it? Take a look quickly in there, how bright that is. Another one top left, all invisible.
Oh, yeah.
See it going up?
Yeah.
That's going to flash. Let me know when it gets on the screen.
Okay, inside of the screen.
Keep following it.
Well, this is very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. I find this is absolutely exciting.
And they're coming up from the same area, eh?
Obviously, I don't have infrared on my cell phone.
All right, look at it going. We don't even see it. Look, it's right there, and you don't see it, dude.
No, I don't see it.
Okay, and look how big it is now. Get ready?
Yeah.
Look how bright the mother is.
Holy shit.
As big as Venus.
Yeah, well, obviously I can't see with my naked eye, but...
Yeah, we can't see them. We should see them.
Oh,
a new class of UFOs that nobody's talking about. They're invisible, they're not being seen, but you can be sure the governments are watching them. This one goes through some type of magnetic field, or quite simply, is interacting with the light posts. That's how low the UFOs are. Hundreds of UFOs, 343 to be exact, one evening in less than 2 hours that I was able to film UFOs, thousands a year, taking off, and now descending in the sky. Please be watching for more videos. I have a lot of videos, a lot of footage with Jeff yesterday, again, looking at all the UFOs in the sky. So these are the ones rising up from the ground level between the trees here at the back in God, Manchester, Quebec since 2021. 2022. Testing 1, 2, 3. Kate is in the house. Oh, yes, it's well. They're here. They're here to take the elites back to the hellhole that they're in. Thanks to those that come and advertise when the show is playing. Bruce knows what's up. It's going to be amazing. Oh, thank you very much. Too bad. I could have had so many collaborators help me on the channel, but researchers get very greedy. Everyone, I love you very much. And I got nothing but positive feelings about the incredible support that you all give, because even with all the attacks, the support is absolutely incredible on the channel. So I cannot thank you enough for everything that you do. What do we have here? Curtis, thank you very much, brother. That's, again, you also came by on my other channel, or was it this one, the last stream? Curtis, thank you very much, man. Wow, bro. Thanks, man. Best UFO Curtis ever saw was at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I believe I saw that incident. I believe I saw that. And this is something that happened a while back, but now they're just more talking about it now, I think, Curtis. North Carolina is a region, if you look on a map in the States, where all the UFO sightings are happening. California, Nevada, where else? I don't know. I don't know all the states. They'll go into some of the states, but there's a big gap in the center with some of the states, and they're all over the place. Thank you so much, Curtis. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks for gifting out the memberships, Pat, Curtis, and everyone who has. It's absolutely incredible. Curtis, thanks so much, man. Nothing comes in or out in this infinite realm. I love talking about that. And more and more, I think people should invest some researching in that subject. So he says, nothing comes in or out of this infinite realm that we don't know of. Well said. That's what I believe. And I agree with you on that theory, or your conclusion, what you believe. Bruce and Crow have the balls to say it, though. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you so much, man. Wow. Bruce probably has no idea what I just did. I always find out when I was looking on the other side, and not always just looking for the, but if you're talking about something else, well, maybe you shared me out, because I have good intuition. And for the past 2 or 3 days, somebody has been speaking about me and sharing me out. A lot of attacks. I am really saddened inside, honestly, like really, really saddened that the UFO video, especially the spaceship, that not more people are seeing that. Literally, Jeremy Corbell's image got millions of views, right? And understand me, I love the guy. I love everyone that's in the UFO community. I'm not competing. It's that there are dibs on who talks about certain things. The filmographers do. Jeremy Corbell, they got Linda Moulton Howe. They got all these people that are the ones talking about everything, and other people do not. Curtis, I thank you so much, man. And I mean it. Jules, thank you so much. Thank you, Jules, for everything. Thanks, guys. Anika, my God. Incredible video. We love you. We always will. I love you even more. I love you all so much. And thank you so much. It's incredible. We're this small family here that comes at 50 people to see the channel, and you're incredibly so supportive, everyone. We don't even get the right to have 100 people here today. Do you guys believe that after showing a spacecraft that we get nobody here? I don't believe it. Research is going to continue. I have all the footage with Jeff Benoit. There's tonight, because you guys, what's going to happen if the spacecraft come back? I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of different tests. You know what I'm going to take the chance to do now that I got that one twice? Saw it 3 times, got it twice. going to take the infrared setting off to see the beautiful colors of that UFO. Again, Jeff Benoit did that with his phone. But whether the phones and the cameras show us these objects a certain way, let us not forget that photonic light is invisible to the naked eye. We can't see it. Infrared light. Infrared light. You cannot see it. The photonic light we can. And that's what we're seeing around most of the spacecraft, I believe. Thank you so much, guys. Anika and everyone. That's amazing. We made it past the hour. You guys endured me. Hi, Curtis. Thanks again, man. Frequency of truth. Right on. 16 on Rumble. I'll take it. Thanks, guys, on Rumble. Thanks for watching. Akron, Ohio in the house. Curtis, thanks, brother, man. Warden Dragon, thank you. Thanks, Jules. Yeah, damn right. Coffee time. Be right back, says Jules. Whoop, Darla on a call. All these trolls, stop calling my community members to get off of the channel. Omnia, thank you very much, for being here. I'm sorry I missed your comment before. I saw it, actually. Bonus nachos, Margarita. Thank you very much, Entitled Tyrants. In the house. Hello, Omnia. Bring on the dragons. Yeah, I'm ready for it too. A couple of people have already seen them. I'm ready to get full into the next part of the story. I'm ready to get into my costume, to play the role. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. I'm ready to do it. Just, Shakespeare it to the point. The rolling R's. I'm scared. No, it'd be so funny. Like I said, if I thought you guys were actually real people, I wouldn't be acting so stupid. I am on X platform, guys. Ufology Canada. In 8 weeks, I got 5,500 subscribers, and then we're going down. So try to help the channel by subscribing. And the more that the trolls push, the more I'll push back. So like I said, I might be getting a premium account soon. Oh my God, trolls. Are you ready for the people that are going to come in? Energy is what keeps me alive, guys. I'm like Frosty the freaking snowman. If you don't believe in Frosty, I'm going to die. Keep believing in the research, and I'll keep at it. Enoch, Q4, thank you very much. Did anybody see Kazoo during the stream? If you did not, you are not noticing things enough. Honestly, did any of you, for real here, not see Kazoo during the stream? Some of you are probably going to ask, what do you mean Kazoo? Who the hell's Kazoo during the stream? Little Cliff is going to have to take some videos of an actual moon to be able to talk about it or to prove anything, I think. Aside from that, he's shooting out theories and nothing else. Could be. The people that went there made the moon a bad place, but the moon should be a place where people people do not do anything there. A lot of Indian tribes and whatnot, especially back in the day, even today, believe that we should not be on the moon, that we should have never set our foot up there on the moon. But the problem is we know a small part of the story. We don't know all the other parts of the story. That's the thing. So what does somebody have to do to be that popular that somebody advertises for them? I can't wait one day. Somebody will advertise for me. The green light is the color, but the shape is inaccurate. The green light is the color. No, actually, there is no green light. The green light is the filter. Ha! Oh, yes, the shape is definitely inaccurate. I filmed Jeff, and he had 2 eyes and a nose, but I filmed the UFO, and it wasn't accurate. Only humans are accurate. Only if I'm filming a soccer game, right? Is it going to be accurate? All cameras are inaccurate. You can't film spacecraft. Do people ever call you Spaceballs? Kelly, not enough. People don't want to have fun, right? May the Schwartz be with you and all that. No, I mean, I don't get it. I don't get enough of it. It was red and yellow, the color. I always get it right, my dear. Everything I show here is right and truthful. Thanks again, my brother. Remember the movie Spaceballs with the power of the Schwartz? Yes, and it was of the Schwartz, I think. SCH. That was a good one. Zara doesn't believe that there's any living beings in the light source. I respect that. Natalie Williams, hello to you. How are you? So that means any message coming from that light, you will not receive. Any moment that there was a way for you to believe, they're still not going to come by because they come and see only certain people. They're here and they've been with the same people here. If I remember interior lives, older lives, other people, other worlds and stuff like that, it's because I'm in a connected contact with these people. So a lot of people are in each of their own bubbles, and that's apparently what I'm in. I'm in a bubble where I'm here on Earth, where I interact with everyone on the planet, but everyone's asleep. Most of you, you all know that. Those of you awake know that most people are asleep. People get mad at people for giving opinions. Like, I'm not mad at your opinion for thinking that no one's in the lights, but I talk to spiritual entities. So whether that's a spacecraft or an angel, you will never find out. You can't find out. Only certain people will have the contacts from those people. They can't come to this timeline, just an information collector for their database. Interesting. And there, Limey finally shows his true colors. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Lady Zara. Zara, what did you accomplish here? Let's see. Was anything accomplished here? Yes. You gave your opinion, and the community allowed it and didn't mind. Or maybe they blocked you. Maybe you're gone by now. Actually, I don't have the controls to block Sarah, so could somebody kindly please block Sarah for me? Your support of the channel is wonderful. Oh, yes, it is. And I love you guys for it. I do. Thanks, brother. I believe in the Anunnaki visiting Canada for food. Natalie Williams, I'm so open-minded to all of this. They have to eat too, right? Why wouldn't they? That's like the angels coming down. Some of them have physical forms. I learned this in the Bible. Angels have physical forms and they even eat. And people that are religious get mad at me. Well, that proves that they don't study their Bible. I'm not even studying the Bible. I'm just skimming through it. That's my business, though, right? That's what my interest in the Bible, what I looked through and skimmed through, helped me find certain things in life, I believe. Showing more hidden truths. Bruce the Man, thank you very much, Punctured Ball. Appreciate it. Shape-shifting is the most amazing thing because you can trick anyone and everyone, and you can scare people with your eyes. Just turn your eyes, and it's so cool. Curiosity Cat, Bruce is a living. Oh, thank you so much. I don't think I am, but I love the inspiring energy and comments and compliments. Thank you very much. I know how it is. I started with a 4-inch celestron as I did, brother. 4 and 3/4 inches. It wasn't quite 5. And an iPhone. Absolutely. Captured amazing footage. Thanks, man, for sharing that. Natalie says, I believe they had to leave their planet because the sun is too hot and their planet is too close to the sun. See how Zara, that's the guy, I was a Limey watcher, by the way. You know the guy with the virtual family, the fake family? Limey has chia pets at home, and he kept them for the longest time because he thought they were living. I believe they had to leave their planet because the sun is too hot. And then the laughter comes from after. See, my brain shoots out my my conversation. When my brain starts shooting out the conversation and my voice applies and everything starts coming out, I listen to me talk. I'm not even talking. Like I'm controlled by something higher, a higher being. Kate, that was beautiful. Thank you. I'm happy you shared that. It is beautiful what you said. Also true. If you look at it in the context, exactly, I'm sure you're thinking of it too, in the context of today and before. Before there were no cars, no vehicles. Back in the days when they used to say that there was a UFO in the sky, they used to say there was a teacup flying around or a saucer shaped vehicle because they have saucers and coffee and tea. You know, back in the days, utensils, primitive, pagan, right? We're all slaves. Guys and gals, Friday, I'm going to go work on some other videos now. Friday, every Friday, I have 2 streams at 1 p.m. Thank you, Darla. And at 8 p.m. You can come and join the streams. We do a show like this sometimes, often. And you can subscribe to the channel to help it go up and everything that you guys can do to help this get out to others, especially the shares to help guys because it's not getting out. I would suggest if any of you like sharing out links on people's live streams, because I know a shitload of people do when they come here, start sharing out my links on other people's videos and without being annoying, saying, have you ever heard of Bruce? Get this research out to other people. Soggy's Adventures. Love the name. Howdy, Bruce. Hope all is well. It is. And I thank you. Thank you very much. At Tesseract. Yeah. An 8-pointed star. Right, Sev. With the blinding light in the center. The 3 kings. Absolutely. Thanks for sharing that. Hypercube. Yep. Could possibly be exactly what I filmed. Absolutely, Darla. Thank you. You guys are amazing. We had another incredible stream. And yeah, guys, a great big thank you, Pat, and for being here that long, man. Curtis, for everything, all the extras, man. Thank you so bloody much, and for gifting out, bro. Jules, thank you so much. Anika, thank you very much. Darla, thank you. Hang on here. My God, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. It's too much, guys. Thanks. It's going to make me want to push more videos. Thank you so much, guys. Curtis, thanks for all the help, man. Holy shit, you guys. Absolutely amazing. I love you guys so much. Keep watching the videos. Keep sharing me out. Keep commenting, guys. I don't know what the video is at now, but boy, discouraging. There's not very many views, but I'm not discouraged for the amazing support that you're giving the channel. Thank you to Rumble, to Twitter for coming on. Where was Anika now? No, she was there. You guys are amazing. Curtis, Darla, I'll talk to you all so very soon, my friends. Forgive me for any comment that I did miss, and I hope you enjoyed. Go back into the stream to look for Kazoo. You should see him popping up once in a while. Gotta do some things to have some fun here. Seattle, Ohio. Hats off to you guys down there. And I'll talk to you all very soon. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to jump on more videos, my friends, and I'll see you all in the comment section. Wish me luck for tonight. And watching the sun. Some sun videos coming also. Hopefully a damn moon video. I'm starting to be moon sick, guys. See you all soon. Love you. Bye.